I decided that it was time to make my record of Blaze songs. So my new record came out this year. It's called Blaze Foley's 113th Wet Dream. I'll tell you more about that later on. When it was time to make the record of Blaze songs, I listened to every song that we could find that he wrote, and I think there were about 64 of them. And then I immediately wrote this song in as number one. This is called "If I Could Only Fly," and Merle Haggard recorded it twice. He did it once as a duet with Willie Nelson, and then he recorded it again on his own and called his album "If I Could Only Fly." And he said he thought it was the best country song that he'd heard in 25 years. So I think Merle knows a lot about country music, so I think he may have been right. So this is called "If I Could Only Fly." Almost felt you touching me just now. I wish I knew which way to turn and go. I feel so good, then I feel so bad. I wonder what I ought to do. If I could only fly, if I could only fly, I'd bid this place goodbye to come and be with you. But I can hardly stand, got nowhere to run. Another sinking sun, one more lonely night. Wind keeps blowing somewhere every day. Tell me things get better somewhere up the way. Just dismal thinking on a dismal day. Sad songs for us to bear. If I could only fly, if I could only fly, if I could only fly, then I could be with you. Sometimes I write happy songs, and then sometimes little things are wrong. You know I wish they all could make you smile. Coming home soon. I'd bid this place goodbye to come and be with you. But I can hardly stand, got nowhere to run. Another sinking sun, one more lonely night. If I could only fly, if you could only fly, if we could only fly, there'd be no more lonely nights. When Blaze was killed, right after that, I tried to write a song for him. It's just kind of what you do if you're a songwriter, you know. Actually, I think it's even in the singer-songwriter manual and handbook. It's like chapter 17 or something, you know. It's like someone you love dies, write song. And so I did. I wrote a song for him, and then I played it. I recorded it on a record I have called Last Exit to Happy Land. And this song is called Music You Might Have Made.
Sowas untergeht, Last Exit to Happy Land. Total schade.
Ride a bus or use your thumb, no matter where you just come from. Think about all them songs that you played. You never lost the need to roam, never call a house a home. Think about the music you might have made. Never had nothing like it that way. Everything you get, you give it away. You come and stay and say goodbye. Never gave you reasons why. You felt it all and you felt it deep. Little songs that make me weep. Thinking about the music you might have made. Open a shell and find a pearl, friend of a working girl. Think about what you got for what you gave. You fall in love all the way. It'll be a brand new day. Think about the music you might have made. Eyes are green, eyes are blue, eyes are brown, didn't matter to you. Hair of gold or hair of red, or not a hair left on her head. If you could have only flew, you might not have been so blue. Think about the music you might have made. Song to song, and town to town, you were steady falling down. Think about all them debts that were never paid. Doorbell ringing, 5 a.m. blues, standing on my porch in muddy shoes. Thinking about the music you might have made. Find a place to lay your head, it didn't have to be a bed. Find a spot where you might sleep, a few hours dreaming deep. You always manage to do something wrong, always stayed a day too long. Think about the music you might have made. down, no help coming around. Think about your last words and what they weighed. You had to do what you had to do, but you didn't have to have that done to you. Thinking about the music you might have made. I know how hard you tried, I know your mind wasn't satisfied. You saw the wrong, you saw the right, about the same as black and white. Code of honor, hammered in hard, but you bled out in your friend's front yard. Thinking about the music you might have made. I can almost hear the music you might have made.